And first we have an eHarmony video to help you find that special someone.
Hello, and welcome to a special segment about eHarmony, where I, Neil Warren Jr., show you, student athletes, how to find that special someone. At eHarmony, we match you based on compatibility. And lately, at the University of Michigan, we've noticed student athletes are looking for more in a relationship than just liking the same type of movies, humor, and body type. Talking about compliance. If you can't follow NCAA rules, how can you expect to have an honest relationship with another person? Answer, you can't. So now I'm going to introduce you to a couple of student athletes who have taken special interest in compliance compatibility.
Alex Hunt, and I'm looking for the perfect student athlete for me. My perfect date would include studying at the AC. We could study for an upcoming exam together, and then when he would look away, I would draw little hearts on his papers. So yeah, intelligence and academic eligibility are really important to me. So if you want to get with me, here are my standards. If you're a freshman, which is a little bit too young for me, you need to be cleared by the NCAA clearinghouse before you get here. Now to all you sophomores out there, don't you even try unless you have 24 credit hours earned within the past academic year and at least 18 earned within the last regular academic year. To all the juniors out there, you need to have declared a major. If you can't commit to a major, you can't commit to me. Now how about those seniors? I do like guys my own age. But forget it if you don't have at least 60% of your major completed and above a 2.0. Now for all my 5th year Victory Lab boys. If you haven't completed your degree in 4 years, then you need to have at least 80% of your degree completed by now. And for GPA, Michigan and myself require all student athletes to have at least above a 2.0. So get to work and study hard. Oh, and there's been confusion about dropping and adding classes. I would never date a guy if he was enrolled in less than 12 credits at all times. If at any time they're not enrolled in 12 credit hours, they're not eligible to participate in their sport. And more importantly, not eligible to date me. What you need to do if you want to drop a class is you need to swap it, or you need to enroll in the class first and then drop it. Then you're good to go. Lastly, don't cheat on me or your schoolwork. Cheating includes lying, flirting, studying, texting, looking. Sorry, we're talking about school. Cheating includes buying papers, doing group work when it's not allowed, having a coach assist you with work, having someone else write a paper for you. Basically, everything you turn in must be your original work. Keep it honest, boys.
First thing I look for in a student athlete is ethical conduct. If asked a question by a coach or administrator, I know she can be honest with them. She can also be honest with me. Where she's going on the weekends when she's not with me, who she's texting on the phone, a truthful girl. She also knows that being an athlete at the University of Michigan means she's high profile, so she always acts in an appropriate manner on and off the field. Let's be honest. I'm high profile, so I want a girl that knows how to act. The next thing that's important to me is the student athlete's involvement in promotional activities. The rule is, her picture, appearance, or name cannot be used to promote a business, product, or service. And I like it that way. I don't want your face plastered all over town for everyone to see, hanging up on billboards and walls all over Facebook. You're mine. I don't like to share.
Hi, my name is Liesl, and I'm a student athlete here at the University of Michigan, and I'm looking for the perfect student athlete to date. So I really like an old-fashioned guy, you know, like one who pays for dinner. But that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like when a student athlete is traveling with a team and makes additional expenses, like room service or internet, movies. They're in charge of, you know, paying those charges before they check out or before their coaches check out. I also like to collect things for my boyfriends, so when they're famous one day, I can say that I dated them. But there are a couple of rules for memorabilia, so you can't sell them on eBay or just, you know, for anything to gain money. So what you have to do is when you give something to me, you have to sign it in a certain way. For example, you can say, "Oh, Lisa, I love you so much. This is just for you and only you," and your signature. You can, however, donate to your high school, but it can't be used for a fundraiser, so it has to stay with the school. Next really important thing to discuss is gambling. Now personally, I really don't like Las Vegas, but you know, you can do that type of thing, you know, NASCAR or casinos, but it's really important that you don't gamble on intercollegiate sports. or professional sports. Oh, and one more thing. I know you boys just enjoy your little fantasy leagues, but you can only join these fantasy leagues if it's toll-free, so you don't have to pay to get into this league. Oh, of course, the most important point, take note. You do receive 4 complimentary tickets for all your games. Now, seeing that one will always go to me, because I'm the most important person in your life, you have 3 other tickets to give to family or friends. But the more important thing is to know that you cannot exchange these tickets for anything of value. But don't worry, just cut your losses and give them to, my friends.
Thank you for watching, and if you like what you saw, go to eHarmony right now and set up an online profile. And just maybe, you'll find that special someone.